One. Here we go!
It is another beautiful day in the city, which means it's of course time for your favorite community show, that is We Talk. My name is Jemima Ndebele, and this week we'll be bringing you an insightful chat as we visit the pet paradise that is of course Desert Pets in Southern Industry, and have a chat with the owner, Jason Bester, who turned his passion into something that is now transforming the lives of many pet owners here in Windhoek. But before that, let's head right into our Talk of the Town segment.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
In an effort to enhance the bilateral relations between Malaysia and Namibia, the High Commission of Malaysia inaugurated the Namibian-Malaysia Friendship Association in Windhoek earlier this week. The association will provide a platform for individuals who have benefited from studies, training, and working in Malaysia previously to come together and better address any issues that can assist in enhancing and expanding relations between the two countries. Dato Dr. Muhammad Ramiz Yahaya, the acting High Commissioner of Malaysia, spoke about the idea.
This idea was brought by Dr. Shikongo. He said that we must have this association in order to ensure if there are any issues pertaining to Namibia and Malaysia, it can be resolved through this kind of networking and channels. And most importantly, through this kind of association, then we can also enhance further our diplomacy, our trade, our investment between both Namibia and Malaysia. And we can also do some other cooperation and collaboration also in the education aspect. Okay. And today will be the first inauguration ceremony of the so-called nomination for the four tops posts of the Namibian Malaysian Friendship Association. I welcome all of you. Although in the WhatsApp group we mentioned there's supposed to be 18, but unfortunately there are 16. I should have invited more than 36. Then 20 could turn up for the event. But anyway, that's how Malaysia and Namibia can work together. We have also Mr. Trevor from the business segment today. He is, of course, the general manager of the so-called Marienthal Farmers Abattoir. We have also other learned people like Professor Nan Pwati, who is the founder of IUM. Thank you, Professor, for coming. In fact, through him, we had a collaboration with University of Malaysia Perlis 2 months ago. And there was a signing of MOU between both of the institution. And I'm glad to say that the MOU was signed. And I'm glad to say that there will be some exchanges of students as well as exchanges of teachers and professors between the two universities soon.
The chairperson of the Unemployed Teachers Committee, David Nikaro, has called on unemployed teachers across the nation to register with the Ministry of Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment Creation to ensure future job opportunities. This registration mass registered, which is scheduled from 27th of May to the 7th of June, aims to facilitate future job placements by ensuring that the ministry has accurate and up-to-date records of unemployed teachers.
Yes, thank you very much. My name is David Nekaro, the Unemployed Teachers Committee Chairperson, the nation. We are here to conduct a mass registration of unemployed teachers across the country. The purpose of this is that maybe to go back at the background to say, upon our engagement with the Minister of Education, we reached a resolution where we were required to provide an accurate statistic because we already collected our own statistic last year by November, and then the number was countrywide 8,225. But now we have lost some who are recruited in the security clusters, which is police, NDF, and others, and also some who are teaching. Now, in addition to that, we have also new graduates. So it means our statistic, our former statistic, cannot be used to make decisions because it's going to mislead the decisions. So that's why we have to redo the statistic. Now, in this case, it's not us alone, but we need also the assistance of the Minister of Labor. And this is the arrangement that we have done, that all the teachers, unemployed teachers, must go to the Minister of Labor's regional offices and get registered. Now, these are the processes. You can come with your ID, your CV, and all relevant documents that you can use to apply for any job.
Earlier today, Alam Primary School, situated in Commersnal, unveiled its newest addition, a soup kitchen funded by German partners and charities. With a total of 60,000 euros raised, approximately 1.2 million Namibian dollars, this kitchen will provide daily meals for approximately 1,200 children.
Staff member from the regional office, I'm acknowledging you. If there are principals present with us, I'm acknowledging you. Teachers, learners, and parents present, the members of the media, thank you for coming. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I will do like my governor did. Before I start my statement, I want to say this. The government of Namibia prioritized the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture. In our budget, every time it is the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture who gets more than 20% of our national budget. We value the importance of our learners. For the government, the wealth of the country is within the human resource. And as a ministry, we are entrusted to develop the body and the minds of the youngsters of our countries, to become one day also leaders of our countries. I want to make use of this opportunity to sincerely thank our teachers. You saw that last week we acknowledged many teachers and we awarded teachers because of what you do. And I observe, as the other former speakers observe also, say, you can only observe and you know something is happening in this school. A primary school, about 1,200 learners entrusted upon you. The principal is the CEO, and the human resource entrusted to you, your teachers, you are just doing the right thing. Because we realize, despite this 20% of the national budget, which caters for salaries, operational budget, is not enough. We have to reach out. And therefore, we really appreciate when you hear our call and you come and support us in this endeavor of education. Thank you very much for doing that. Keep that relationship. Together we can make a difference. It is with immense pleasure and deep gratitude that I stand before you today, this morning, to mark the official handing over of this vital school soup kitchen. This initiative embodies our collective commitment to the well-being and holistic development of our children, ensuring that no student, no learner goes hungry, and every child has an opportunity to succeed. Director of Ceremonies, education is the cornerstone of our nation's future. We understand that learning extends beyond the classroom. It encompasses nurturing environment, as you are demonstrating in the school, where children feel safe, supported, and valued. I was so impressed when they performed here. And this is the spirit learners are supposed to have. Happy, joyful, and even in the class, they will perform if they are happy and enjoy what they are doing.
My name is Jemima Ndebele, as beautifully introduced by you, Otis. And I'm so excited to be hosting you here in the Khomas region, where we find ourselves at Truambos.
Yes, piece of South Africa right here in the heart of Namibia.
Exactly. Joined by our sous chef, Shanice. How are you, Shanice?
Today we're going to be making the Golden Delight. It's our best seller.
Doing brine night.
As I'm going to brush these with this lovely, sweet and savory.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Chef, what do we have here today?
Our name we prepare.
Name? Yo.
Our lovely rib eye with mixed veggie and some of
Sure. 99999.
I'm now joined by Jason Bester, the owner of Desert Pets here in Southern Industry. How are you today, Jason?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us. I mean, I was so surprised to see the large variety that you guys have here, as well as the place. It just feels so cozy, so accommodating, and then you have animals in the back and a coffee shop. So can you tell me a little bit more about this vision and where it originally stemmed from?
Oh, thank you very much. And thank you for saying it's cozy and comfort. That's the feeling that we're going to. Well, Desert Pets originated quite a few years ago. We were overseas and we saw this huge, massive mega stores, this pet mega stores, and we thought, well, why can't Namibia have something like this? Why can't Namibia strive to have something fantastic? Well, the idea manifested and it materialized into Desert Pets today. Here on 54 Makoni Street, we have literally a pet paradise, somewhere where your pets can go and somewhere where your pets owners can go and just have a fantastic time. And obviously spend loads of money. Just a joke. But yeah, so Desert Pets started from where after COVID we saw the pet industry quite reach a plateau, and we thought, well, what can we do with our vision, our dream, to better that in Namibia? And we opened a 1,000 square meter pet shop with over 400 products on our shelf, different products, and we just offer a vast variety to our pet lovers out there. We actually even have a coffee shop and a kids playing area. So while mom is doing all the shopping, daddy can drink a coffee and the kids can play.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
yes.
I see you even have a back room with a bunch of animals.
Yes.
Are the animals then also, can people then also come in and look at the animals, or maybe
Yes.
purchase the animals here?
Definitely, they can definitely do that. So what we have a large variety of birds, exquisite birds. We have bunnies and rats and rabbits. We also have an awesome variety of fish, and then for not the first time in Namibia, but we have a huge variety of marine fish as well that we directly import from Indonesia and Kenya, and our freshwater fish actually comes from Malaysia.
Wow.
Yes. So we do support local with the local bird farmers. So all our birds are bought locally and they are also breeded locally. Same with the rabbits and the rats and the hamsters as well. We do not import them. We rather support locally on that. Yes.
And in terms of the variety that you have here, can you tell me a little bit more about the affordability in terms of pricing and what makes Desert Pets so unique when it comes to the range that you have in products?
Yeah, sure, definitely. So we cater for, like our products cater for a wide range of animals, our prices also cater for a large variety of pocket sizes. So we offer our very basic, cheap products that anybody can buy if you are in really need and you need something immediately, but the budget doesn't really cater for that. We have those products, and then we also have our much more premium and expensive products for a client walking in that has saved up his money to maybe buy a new fish tank with the best lights in town. We also cater for those clients. So we really cater for a wide range of budgets and price ranges in our store.
And what are some of the future plans in terms of expansion? I mean, you guys are it is quite a big place, and it might not look like that from outside, but once you do come inside, it's quite spacious.
Yes.
Do you have other plans for expansion?
We definitely do, yes. First of all, we don't have anything for our estuary, for our horse lovers yet. We're busy with that. We're expanding to that direction, so that should be in the next 2 months to 3 months. We should have our horse section open and ready for our clients. And then we're also opening a doggy parlor, so you can bring your doggy friends for a nice grooming and trimming and like a bath. So that's in the very near future as well. And then in the further future, on a long-term plan, we will definitely look at expanding to the coast and the north and the south, and to open up branches there as well. But for now, we really want to look after our clients and give dedicated service here in Windhoek.
Now, before I let you go, I just want to understand, where does this love for animals stem from, Jason?
Well, I grew up in Isakos, and there wasn't a lot of animals. There's a lot of rocks, though.
Yeah.
So my father brought a fish tank when I was quite young, and we set up the fish tank, and that intrigued and ignited love. We had animals. We had animals like birds, koi, fish. We had dogs, cats, everything there, and I just passion grew. I actually went to study marine biology in Cape Town, and there my passion for the marine hobby as such just exploded. And then coming back to Namibia and looking to keep the fire under that passion, we expanded to a pet shop, and now, yeah, obviously my wife is just telling me no more fish tanks in our house. So yeah.
And when was it exactly that you established your first pet store, and when was it that you opened the doors for Desert Pets?
Desert Pets proudly opened its doors on the 1st of May 2024, and we have been open for 3 weeks now. Unfortunately, we are closed on Mondays to our clients, but we are open throughout the week. We are open on Saturdays from 9 to 3 o'clock, and we're open on Sundays as well, from 10 to 2 o'clock. So we try and keep our doors open, but we also try and keep as much as possible stock on the shelves, and that we do on Mondays.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you the best of luck with this amazing establishment.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhh.com.na.
The Christ Church, or Christuskirche, is a historic landmark and Lutheran church in Windhoek, belonging to the German-speaking Evangelical Lutheran Church. The German Evangelical Lutheran Community in Namibia was established in January 1886. In the same year, the government architect Gottlieb Prediker was asked to design the church as a symbol of peace following the wars between the Germans, Herero and Nama people. The church is built on a hill, making it visible from far distances, and definitely is one of those postcard places you just have to visit while you find yourself in the city. The Christuskirche is located on a traffic island on Robert Mugabe Avenue opposite the Tintin Palace and is still operational, with services conducted every Sunday but only in German. It is easy to find, has free and accessible parking, and is also very central to other tourist attractions, making it conveniently easy to walk from there to other places. The large stone arch entrance is breathtaking, and the elaborate windows took great craftsmanship. The foundation stone was laid on 11th August 1907, and on 16th of October 1910, the church, originally known as the Church of Peace, was officially dedicated. The Christuskirche was constructed from quartz sandstone mined from the vicinity of the Avis Dam. The architecture displays a mixture of Neo-Romanesque, Art Nouveau, and Gothic Revival influences, with its spire reaching 24 meters high. The portico was made from Carrara marble, imported all the way from Italy, while the clock and part of the roof was shipped from Germany, as were the 3 bronze bells cast by Franz Schilling. They bear the inscriptions sei Gott in die Höhe, Friede auf Erden, and Den Menschen ein Wohlgefallen, which translates into Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth, and goodwill towards men. The glass pieces were then taken out one by one, cleaned, and either put back or replaced. In the year 2000, churchgoers could for the first time enjoy the true and full splendor of the church windows.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Don't know what to do this weekend? Well, no worries. Do stay tuned for our We Chill segment, where we give you a rundown of all of the fun things you can get up to in and around the city.
It's both the end and the beginning of the month, and there's quite a bit on the entertainment front this weekend. On Friday at 5, join Jokers in Windhoek for a farm party with music by DJs Ayrton Senna, Pimenta Jr., Hyphen, Lacey and Red Magic. At 7, SA's Gian Groen and Namibia's Rian Smith perform live at the Village Garden in Windhoek. At the same time, you could unleash the metal madness of Belgium's Matrak Attack live at the Handlebar in Olympia with opening acts Echo Vision and Vice Dawn. Another event starting at 7 is Little Sparrow, a one-woman cabaret featuring the music of Edith Piaf by Lisa Ehlers at the Franco-Namibian Cultural Center. Then at 7:30, it's Two Comics Too Funny with Life and Acharop at Etc. On Saturday at 8 a.m. there's a farmers market at the Windhoek Showgrounds, and at 9 the Wanderers JSB treasure hunt kicks off at the Swakopmund Adventure Park. At the same time there's a Mchaisa Family Fun Day featuring Big Mitch, Last Hond, Cho-Cho, Swazi's, Max King, Desiree Slow and others at Moses van der Bijl Primary School grounds in Windhoek. At 10 there's the Meat and Beer Festival at the Mokati Stadium in Otjiwarongo featuring DJ Opsa as well as loads of other entertainment. Or at 12 o'clock join the Gin and Tattoo pop-up market at the Brewers Market in the capital with food stalls and tattoos by Ink Imagination. Finally, at 7 p.m, South Africa's Gian Groen and Namibia's Rian Smit perform live at Soundgarden in Swakopmund. If you haven't done so yet, Bearings, a solo exhibition by Neki Murray, can be viewed at the National Art Gallery until July 6th. Enjoy!
And with that, we have come to the end of yet another exciting and insightful edition of your favorite community show. That is, of course, We Talk, where we gave you a chat with Jason Bester, the owner of Desert Pats, who turned his love for pets into purpose, as well as a rundown of all of the fun things you can get up to in and around Windhoek this weekend. Be sure to join me, Jemima Ndebele, again next week. Same time, same place. Until then, it's goodbye.